This is Molly Reardon. Come on in. Welcome. So today I'm going to talk about a person that I met that is contributing to the world. My friend brought me to meet him. His name is Churchill, and he has MBINGO Mountain Coffee. So he told me that when he was young, he said to himself that he was going to grow up and make a lot of money and save everybody back home where he was from. My friend told me he was from Cameroon. And he said he became an engineer, and he did well for about, I think it was like 18 or 19 years, but there was something missing. So he came from a family that was involved in the coffee making process. And he told me because of leaving being an engineer, which he told me everybody thought he was crazy, and he did it anyways because he had what everybody says you're supposed to have, a good life as an engineer. And he told me that because of going back to coffee, he was able to educate 200 young people. Now, I've never been to college, so I think that's pretty impressive that not only did he educate himself, he educated 200 young people. And then he told me another story. He said he was there, and there was a woman, and she was very skinny, and he's a very solid, strong, I think he said he's over 200 pounds. And she grabbed him, not easy to grab him, and she dragged him into the forest. And she got down and said, because of you, I just want to tell you, because of you, when my husband used to leave, I used to have to go after him because I wouldn't have any money and get him to come back. She said, but now, when he leaves, I have my own money. And that really impressed me. So what he's doing has given 200 people educations, college educations, and set a woman free financially. And my friend, as we drove away, was telling me that he also has promised to educate more people that are working for him. I was so overwhelmed by this story that I cried. I don't cry easy. I'll tell you that right now. It gave me hope for humanity. For so long, we've had the me generation, and now Pluto has transited into Aquarius, and that means we'll be thinking more in a community mindset rather than a me mindset. And what he's doing and has done is a perfect example of that. So it was a breath of fresh air to be in the presence of that energy. So you'll see in these pictures, I asked him, I said, I want to be respectful. Can I take pictures of his place where he has the coffee? He said yes. And as I drove away with my friend, she told me other things that he's done for people that they couldn't possibly have done for themselves. I guess there was one man that wanted to visit back home and he couldn't, and he made that possible for him. So we're in the age of Aquarius. This is the age where we will work differently, where we will think more of others, where we will be in more of a community mindset as opposed to the me generation that has come to an end. And it's going to be a gradual shift, but this is an example of it. For the next 20 years, we've just come out of 15 years of the opposite. So at the end of the video, I put his card if you wanted to, if you like his philosophy and what he's doing, and you want to be a part of it by buying the coffee. I put it at the end of the video. He also reminded me that I have lived most of my life, and the last part is important. So hopefully by doing a video like this, what is left of my life will have some meaning. So it would mean a lot to me if you would take a look at what he's doing. There's other videos, I think, out there about him. So I really like this video today because I feel like it not only helps me, but it also is going to help other people, and to hopefully help other people to know what he's doing so he can do more of it. They call him Papa, the people that he's educated. And his mom died 6 months ago, and my friend told me that the people that he had helped surrounded him at his mother's funeral. He also told me they gave him a birthday party in Ethiopia. And he said it was like having all your favorite cousins there. It was like the best feeling in the world. So you can see him in the picture. On his shirt it says endurance. And I think that is accurate. You really have to have a lot of endurance to do what he's done. And he said he just was not fulfilled the other way, but he has a sense of fulfillment with what he's doing. He also is conscious about the environment, which I think is interesting. Cares about the environment. And that's something that, with what we're seeing happening in the world, is extremely important. He has the ability to actually take action and do something about that, and he is doing that. So there's a lot going on here. I just wanted to share that with you guys today because it was really an honor to meet someone that is taking action on such inspired action on such a massive scale. And I think he told me he's in his early 40s. So his life has meaning. He's taken inspired action, and he has impacted, at the very least, 200 lives, and is going to continue to impact more. So I appreciate you tuning in. as I said, I put his card at the end of the video. Drop in the comments what you think about this. Have you done anything for the environment yourself? Have you helped other people other than yourself? Have you empowered other people? I want to hear about that. I want to hear your stories. If you're watching this, if this has affected you the way it affected me, hearing that he just gave up the easy life and went off to educate 200 people and is continuing to do that. Did it overwhelm you like it did to me? Love to hear from you. Here's his card, and thank you for tuning in, and much love. Subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it.